This is not much of a surprise, but Florida is on the rise and rising even more. And by on the rise, in this report, I'm talking about neighborhood prices. As for the first time ever, Miami, Florida's Star Island is now the nation's most expensive neighborhood. Yes, all while a number of New York City and Southern California areas are on the decline. The average price of a single-family home on Star Island in Miami, Florida, the man-made enclave off the coast of Miami Beach that is home to celebrities like Shaquille O'Neal, Gloria Estefan, valued at an eye-opening $40.2 million as of December, according to Zillow. Now, such a valuation marks a 71% increase from the average price of $23.5 million for a home on the island just 3 years ago. And Star Island is now 4 times as expensive as Beverly Hills Gateway, yes, in Beverly Hills, California, and more than twice as expensive as the second priciest neighborhood in the United States. That's the Port Royal section of Naples, Florida. Yes, Florida officially has the 2 most expensive neighborhoods in the United States. And for Miami overall, the Miami metropolitan area has seen a whopping 160% increase in the number of million-dollar zip codes from just 10 back in December 2019 to 26 as of December of 2022. Meanwhile, here in New York City, we have seen a decline in the share of neighborhoods where the median listed price of a home is at $1 million. Pricey neighborhoods in San Francisco, including Mission Dolores, Lower Haight, and south of the Market, also saw double-digit percentage declines in home values over the course of the past 3 years. And no shock here, as New York and San Francisco have both been plagued in recent years by a decline in the quality of life that local residents have blamed on surging crime rates, homelessness, high taxation, and increasingly unaffordable cost of living. Florida and Texas and the other Sunbelt states have been the beneficiaries of significant gain of inflow and migration in recent years, thanks to overall lower cost of living, warmer weather, more lax COVID restrictions, and a friendlier business environment. So much so that in 2022, federal government data shows that Florida recently surpassed New York State in the number of non-farm jobs for the first time in 40 years. There's more people working jobs in Florida than in New York. Let that sink in for a moment. And more people are making the move. In 2022, according to Florida DMV records, more New Yorkers moved to Florida than in any year in history. So here's the real question, and I'm going to leave it up to you all to ask it or attempt to answer it. Is Florida now the official place to live? Should everybody be moving to Florida or Texas? Or will the people come flocking back to New York City or Cali if they ever get the crime and homelessness under control, and taxes too? Taxes need to be reined in as well. Is Florida the place to be? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And for Modern Wall Street, I'm James Swinney.